Okay, student, yesterday you have learned about the properties of multiplication of a rational number, and then we'll do the sums. Some of the sums we did yesterday. 1 and 2 of exercise 1B, you have done it already. We have discussed how to do it, how to do the multiplication of the rational number. We have done this, and then we have done another sum as you know, you have done it, verification of commutative law. And today we will be learning about the verification of associative law and distributive law especially. Then we will do, based on these laws of multiplication, we will solve some more sums of this exercise. Okay, let us do this. So I have taken question number 3. Yesterday we did up to question number 2. So question number 3 is said to you, verify associative law of multiplication. See, these all laws are very important. You are supposed to know, the laws, and then you have to implement all these things in a sum. So what you need to do is, associative law of multiplication, there are three rational number will be there as a by b, c by d, and d by f. And then all these three rational number, if you separately multiply two of the rational number and with the product, if you are multiplying the third one, and second time if you are changing the other two and then multiplying with the leftover one, then the product for both the cases will be same. That is the associative law. Let us do. I have taken question number 3. Question number 3 is minus 8 by 9, first rational number. Then second rational number is 3 by 4, minus 3 by 4, and 15 by 16 is the third one. A by b, c by d, and e by f. You understand? Now we need to prove what is the associative law. Associative law is a by b multiplied within bracket c by d into e by f should be equal to within bracket a by b into c by d multiplied with e by f. That is what you have to do. So you write down with this three rational number the formula, how you frame the formula, that you have done it already in this line. Let us see whether they are equal to or not. How will you do it? Simply don't put equal to be as per the law. You have to prove it. Mathematically you have to prove it. So to prove it, now left hand side you solve it and right hand side you solve it. The value should be same. Let us do. Left hand side is this. So I have taken left hand side here. Minus 8 by 9 into within bracket minus 3 by 4 into 15 by 16, bracket close. So what will you do? First bracket what will you have to do? So 3 by 15 will become minus 3 by 15 will become minus 45 by 64. Nothing will be cancelled because nothing is going. So minus 3 into 15 is minus 45, 4 into 16 is 64. So minus 45 by 64 multiplied with minus 8 by 9. That if you go for, now the cancellation is possible. 5 9s are 45, 9 5s are 45, so minus 45 will be minus 5. Now minus 8 8s are 64, so it will be say 8 only, but here is minus 1. So minus 1 into 5 is in the numerator and the denominator is 8. So it will become minus 1 into 5, denominator is 8, so 5 by 8. So left hand side value came as a rational number minus, I mean 5 by 8. Let us see the right hand side value. Right hand side value within the bracket work is minus 8 by 9 into minus 3 by 4. This one cancellation, if you do it, then 3 3s are 9, so minus 1 there, and 4 2s are 8, minus 2 is there. Minus 2 into 1 divided by 3, that will be multiplied with multiplied by 15 by 16. So this will become minus 2 into minus 1 will become 2, minus multiplied minus is plus, so 2 into 1 is 2, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 multiplied 15 by 16. If you go for simplifying that one, then 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15, 2 8s are 16, so 5 by 8. So 5 by 8 came here for the right hand side also. See, right hand side value is 5 by 8, left hand side value is 5 by 8. Therefore, it satisfied the associative law. So here equal to will be there. You can put it. Otherwise, at the last line, write down as in the format of associative law. You write down all the rational number and give equal to. So multiplication is associative. You have proved it through this. So you have verified this. You write down verified. Okay, because you could find after framing into the law, both the side product is same. Okay. Now moving on to multiplicative inverse. I said you multiplication inverse, additive inverse is what? You will add something to the rational number so that the sum will become 0. But in this case, you will multiply something with the rational number so that the product will become 1. So what will be the multiplicative inverse? I have taken question number 9 is minus 13 by 14 into 70 by 39. See, you are supposed to have one rational number so that you will get the multiplication inverse, but it is given in the product form. You find out this value of this and take a rational number, take a single rational number. If you do it, minus 13 will be cancelled with the minus 39. Minus 39 is there, I think. Yeah, minus 39 is there. So that will become minus 3 and minus 1. 14 will 14 will go with 70. 70 can 14 can divide 70. So 14 5s are 70. Here minus 1. So minus 1 divided by minus 1 and 5 by minus 3. So minus 5 numerator will be minus 1 into 5 is minus 5 and minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3. So minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 is the value you have got it. The single rational number. This is equal to minus 3 by 5. What will be the multiplicative inverse? What will you multiply to minus 5 by 3 so that the value will become 0? Definitely the reciprocal of it. Reciprocal of it means numerator will go to the denominator, denominator will come to the numerator. So minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5 if you multiply, see minus minus it will be plus, 3 will be cancelled, 5 will be cancelled, then you will find 1. So multiplicative inverse or minus 3 by 5. You can't say minus 3 by 5. Originally what you have solved it. So multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by minus 14 into 70 by minus 39 is equal to minus 3 by 5. Could you understand me? So this would be your multiplicative inverse. Now let us talk on verifying the distributive law, which is very very important. Distributive law in algebra most of the time it comes, and other sums also it comes, so you should learn it. How will you verify this? See, one integer considered is a by b multiplied within bracket c by d plus e by f. Could you understand me? So that distributive law says what? If something is there with the plus or minus, this will be multiplied with this plus this will be multiplied with this. You are distributing the first rational number between these two and with the summation sign, because inside the summation sign is the distributive law says minus 3 by 2 multiplied minus 5 by 7, plus is the sign because here plus is the sign. Had it been minus is the sign, here it would have been minus the sign. So minus 3 by 2 into the second rational number minus 5 by 2. Got it? Now what you need to do, how you verify this? Don't say as per the distributive law this should be equal. No. You find out the value of left hand side and find out the value of right hand side. If you find out the value of left hand side, this one, bracket what you do first? Minus 5 by 7 plus minus 5 by 2. LCM will be 14 minus 10. 2 5s are 10 minus 10. 7 minus 5 into minus 5 is minus 35. So minus 10 minus 35 by 14, and here outside the bracket is minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 into, if you minus 10 minus 35 always will be minus 45. So minus 45 by 14. If you just go for it will not be made into simplest form because nothing is going. So it will be minus 100. See, minus minus will become plus. So 135 by 28. Left hand side value. Let us see the right hand side value. You solve this part. How will you solve it? Minus 3 by 2 into minus 5 by 7 plus minus 3 by 2 into minus 5 by 2. If you do this, minus minus will become plus, and if you nothing is going, so 7 to the 14, 50. 15 by 14 plus this side if you do it, again it is not cancelling, so 2 to the 4 plus 15 by 4. 15 by 14 plus 15 by 4. If you do it now, LCM will be, you can make it LCM as 28, there is no problem. 28 you can make it and do it. I did little lengthy one, I didn't do it. I will do this one. It will be LCM will be 28, it will be better, it is LCM will be 14 and 4, LCM will be 28, isn't it? So we'll do that that only. So this is LCM is 28. So 2, 15, 30 plus here 7 means 20 divided by 4 is 7. 15 sevens are 105. So that will become 135 by 20. See, this side also 138 by 25, and this side is also 135 by 28. This side 135 by 28, and this side also 135 by 28. That means this is equal to this. You can prove it. So distributive law you could prove it now. Then at the end you will write down verified. Could you understand? Now I will move on to the next question, but it will be better if I give it on the next video.